Disney is at it again. Yeah, I know. No surprise. The point is, it's not over. It's nowhere close to over. Oh my gosh. Even Witch Mountain, for the love of Pete, you have nothing else to do. Like, so I saw Bryce Dallas Howard's name. I thought, oh, they're moving forward with that last Starfighter project that she was attached to. No. She's starring in this. She is so. Where her and Mickey begin and end is actually creepy at this point. Like, oh my God, it's just gross. So, yes, it's all there in its horrifying details. And yes, you have to scroll down several paragraphs past a couple of ads to get to, quote, the series is a modern reinvention of the cult classic. There you go. There won't be a reason to know a whole lot more than that. There you go. Bryce Dallas Howard, who everybody knows from Jurassic World, but she's been in a lot of things. Obviously, Ron Howard's daughter, famous actress. Here's different cast members. And the irony is the creative team is like 12 Monkeys and Blacklist and stuff like that. You would think this could be good, but the red flag of modern reinvention has been so intertwined with the destruction of everything fans love. And if you have any affinity for the legacy of Witch Mountain and that classic film, yeah, it's so. This is so frustrating. So they go through the cast. Tia, straight A student, regarded by her classmates as perfect, although she regards herself as flawed. She's terrified of failure, is plagued by nightmares and fears of her late father's schizophrenia is starting to exhibit itself in her. Now, of course, there's no dad. Tia has hallucinations in which people around her step outside their living bodies and voice their deepest, darkest fears and desires and rages. Okay. Ben, troubled teen who makes ends meet by writing papers for other students. He's got a hot temper. He slugs another student. He'll be expelled. Ben's best friends with Corey, his coworker at a diner. He's recently made a troubling discovery about himself. He can force others in his vicinity to move according to his will, and there's something drawing him inexplicably in the direction of Tia. Audrey, Tia's devoted, loving mother. Her husband died from mental illness, and she tries to reassure a fretful Tia that she shows no sign of following her father's dark spiral. A warm mama bear type, but like everyone in town, nothing is as it seems. Corey, Ben's closest friend, outsider with tattoos. Corey is a very mature teen who comes across older than they are. They are one step away from expulsion and puts more care into looking like a My Chemical Romance song than that became an anime fan. Wait, puts more care into looking like a My Chemical Romance song that became an anime fan. That sentence seems like a mess to me, but okay. Corey works at a local diner alongside Ben in his circle of trust, doesn't appreciate it when he tries to act like their protector. Peter, Tia's closest male friend. Peter's lovesick on the subject of Tia. Tia is unaware of his charms, equally unaware of his devotion, but when Tia expresses her concerns about seemingly impossible happenings around them, she learns Peter's observant, cautious nature might be an asset in fighting the mystery around them. Let's see, executive producers, blah, blah, blah. Franchise 1968 novel, Escape to Witch Mountain. The Alexander Key novel, first film in the franchise, 1975. Return, 1978. Beyond, 1982. Escape, 1995. And Race Witch Mountain, 2009. Let's see. Cast. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to turn our sights on that. It is not a good day for fans to know that yet another thing will be a victimizing destruction, mutilation of Witch Mountain. And the sad part is it's just right now. You just feel like no matter what they do, it will be full of manipulation of alpha female, beta men, beta boys, simping. It'll just be a bunch of patriarchal stuff. It'll be a bunch of you just don't have any faith that anything can be done right in this place. And the fact that part of the branding is to do this, right? So I'm sorry, I may have missed something. Let's see. Do they say what Bryce? Is she the mom? I think she was the mom, right? No, wait a minute. She's not. Yeah, she's the mom. Okay, I was trying to make sure I understood wait, what is Bryce Dallas Howard doing? She was the mom. Okay, yeah, she looks like a mom. Oh, it's got a pilot. It's going to Disney Plus. Why do they put this out as though it's sort of like on the fence or whatever? They're just going to film it. They're just going to do it. It's just about content. What they probably have done is they have written the first episode, the last episode, maybe one others. They're constantly getting writers right now, and they're filling and fluffing and deciding if it's going to be 6, 8, 10, 12 episodes long. That's all they're doing. They're deciding how much to make, because it's probably a 90-page of script, right? So it should be a short film. Is what it should be. It should be a very short film, but that's not the content formula. Right now, they're taking the short film content and they're stretching it out with a whole bunch of nonsense, with a bunch of terrible, inexperienced writers and creators. They go cheap on special effects. They go cheap on costume design. They go cheap on set design. They don't care about any of the minutiae, the details. They definitely don't care about the original material. They just don't. And until we're proven otherwise, I don't know why we would have any faith otherwise. We're hearing the exact same thing right now with National Treasure. I just finished up the Santa Clauses, which they completely destroy the essence of the first 3 films. They don't really matter. They just don't. Like, I don't understand. Like, people are like, oh, no, it doesn't really destroy. Yeah, it does. They said it was all a lie. The entire premise was a lie. So, okay, I mean, yeah, I can rewatch them and they can be enjoyable on their face, but really, if you remotely or intellectually honest with what they're trying to do, no, they're not. It's not. It's just, it's so frustrating. So, something else. The Wake of Destruction from the Mouse House. There you go. Tell me what you guys think. Thanks. I'm Pops.